If you ever been anywhere close to a streamer, you probably saw things like this, and something like this. That's because all of those things are from one of the coolest brands out there called Elgato. And in this video, let's listen to Mr. Miguel Lozada, who is a partnership director at Elgato, meaning this is the person who ultimately decides, hey, what are the content creators out there? What are the streamers out there that we want to sponsor? Which obviously means send free stuff, pay money, and overall a lot of opportunities for content creators. So now they're opening a new season of partnerships, meaning they're accepting new applications from content creators that they never knew existed, which is me and you probably. And let's listen, what are their requirements for content creators in terms of their application when they send stuff like, hey, I'm here, I want to work with you guys, I love Elgato products, I'm a big fan. How it's supposed to be put together. Let's listen up.
What's up, Twitter? My name is Miguel Lozada, and I am the Partnerships Director at Elgato. I'm here to give you 3 tips on what to do when applying to partnerships with any brand. Tip number 1, when applying to a partnership, have a plan. Think out your approach. Why do you want to work with this company? Show some examples of content that you have in mind that would do well and should be considered. What do you want to do in this partnership? What do you expect in return from the company that you're planning a partnership with?
So let's talk about this. This is my pintop page, and this brand wants me to be prepared and send them a plan, a description of my idea, everything that I have to say in a very creative way. So what I can do is send them one of my services. For example, product review. This is going to be a short link, which is pin.top/Semyon, and which is my name. And then this brand can receive this beautifully crafted page with all the descriptions that I want to put there, like, hey Elgato, I love you, or let's do this, I have this project in mind. Anything you think would be effective when you pitch this particular brand. You can even say how much views you will potentially be having, how much time you usually need for something like this. In my case, it's a product review. And then examples. He said, hey, send examples. Here you go. 4 of examples of my work, of product reviews I did. So basically, what he wanted me to put together in a nice email or whatever, I can send in this form of a page that talks about it way better. But let's continue to listen in.
Tip number 2, always include all your social media links. And take this time to make sure your information is current on all your profiles, like sales address, locations, up-to-date companies in your bios, and...
Okay, so he wants to see all my social media, including all the data. No problem. You can go to, again, pin.top/Semyon, my own page, and you can create pretty much the same page, listing your services, your social media accounts. So if this gentleman will go to my page, he will see that I have one YouTube channel, I have another YouTube channel, I have TikTok account, right? I have Instagram, I even have LinkedIn and all the rest of my important links that probably I want to share with a potential brand. So he wants to know email and location. All right, I can put any information here or in any particular service I add to my pintop page. I also have my email over here. If this whole information about everything I do online is not enough, you can go ahead and find my email over here.
Tip number 3, remember, you aren't the only creator probably wanting to work with a company you reach out to. Take the time and make your application different.
Make your application, meaning pitch us differently, because there's many other creators who just send emails, right?
It's a 60-second video that you make personally.
What was that?
Take the time and make your application different. Maybe it's a 60-second video that you make personally to the brand.
60-second video that you make personally to the brand? No problem, Miguel. Miguel, right? Miguel, you're my best friend, Miguel. If you go to my TikTok account, I only have it here. For some reason, I need to probably change it to put it everywhere else. But if you go to my TikTok account and choose the sponsored video service that I provide, there's a pitch video that, is it 60 seconds? It's even more, like 92. Let's listen up.
Hello everyone, my name is Simeon and I would like to offer you services on my TikTok page that is called New Canadians. I'm trying to post a few times a week. I'm Ukrainian and I film my observations of starting new life in Canada. My experiences, impressions for all things new to
Basically, what am I as a content creator?
me and my family of 6. And even though my channel is quite new,
It's okay.
more than 1 year, I already had a couple of interesting advertisement campaigns with different brands and it was a lot of fun. I have
So, here's the examples.
3 books to give away. To learn more how to help refugees, Greenworks tools, obviously. And I really hope
So, little showcase of how I did partnerships with different brands on my TikTok account.
that you will find my TikTok page a good fit for your next advertisement campaign. And if so, feel free to order any service on pin.top/Simeon.
Hey, this is not me telling you to do something like this. This is a brand asking you. Basically, this Miguel is begging you to, hey, help us out to find those beautiful diamonds in the sand of all of other, content creators. And putting together something like this where you have all the statistical information, all other social media accounts that he was looking for, a video pitch that he kind of hinted on, a description and examples, and all your rates here,
Or highlight a piece of content that featured the brand in the past you're applying to and could be something you build and do more in the future.
Right? Again, examples. He's asking if you have any examples of your work showcase. Show us. So your pintop page could show Miguel and anyone else. He's not very different from what other brands are expecting from content creators, especially emerging content creators like you and me.
Feel free to ask any questions you may have down below and we'll get back to a few.
My suggestion is go ahead and see Miguel's video once again and then see how Pintop basically helps you to achieve what any brand in 2025 expecting. Good luck.